Hi, good morning all. This is SK. I hope you all did very well yesterday, ending up in green. I did pretty well. So let's see what we have in our e-mini today. Like overall, everybody's asking me that I'm bearish, I'm bullish, I'm bearish, I'm bullish. Right now it's very difficult. Like if you're asking me this thing, that means there is a little bit of a less clarity with you guys that which stage we are in and what's happening. We are in a breakout mode, and in a breakout mode, until there is no breakout, there is no breakout. That's what I have been sharing my thought. So right now over here, if you see, we're just getting trend lines over trend lines over trend lines. Something like this we are getting right now. Like we don't know which way it's going to go. Let's go a little bit back here. Something like this is happening. We didn't know what breakout we are getting. Something like this happening. We didn't know that we are breaking up or we're gonna break down. We didn't know nothing. So similar way right now over here as well. If you see, we are in a breakout mode, but will the breakout happen upside or the downside? I personally, I don't know. It's something which we really can't predict. But if you see here, let me do that. Uh-oh, what did I do? So if we see here right now, like there are few targets below. I don't know what did I do here. Sometimes I don't understand what I do. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is a 4-hour chart. In this, how beautiful it looks. We had two targets, 202.22 and 194.71 from way back. And like I believe we were here. We were here when we had these trend lines. So these trend lines are making such a beautiful meaning here that we pre-market, we tested here, now we tested this. There's one trend line which I have added is this guy here. Which is the high of this, high of this, high of this, high of this, high of this. So, like few computers are making some kind of a resistance here where we might see the breakout. For me, if you go way back, we discussed that, like the trading range we will be getting is 217 and 194-ish. That is what's happening here. It's getting into a trading range. Right now, we can test this blue trend line. We can test, like yesterday it was 10-point day. 10-point day is it means like nothing is moving. Like that means it's in a breakout mode. So with the 4-hour situation, I can easily see that like we are going to get a trend day, trading range day, breakout day, whatever we're going to get. So as of now, we are in a breakout mode. I think we are going higher. I'm bullish as of now, but if they took 1989, then I'll short this market to see 166 in a day or two. But as of now, I think 189 is way far. We can bounce from this blue trend line, or we can retest 194 again and then go for the next leg up. Very aggressively it's going to go up. The reason is like if you see WFC, if you see all the blue chip stocks, they are getting ready for the breakout. They have volume, they have accumulation going on. So like I'm bullish in a bigger picture, but as of now, I don't know which way it's gonna go. Like I mean, if it poked through 202, I'll look for 194. If it poked through 194, I'll look for 1989. I'm looking for this trend line which we can test today, and like I think we can have a very very small day today, or we can get very aggressive. Today is a Fed meeting. Like so Fed meeting. We can see some kind of exploding. This was a Fed meeting day. We exploded down, and all this thing happened. So right now we can see a breakout today even. Like very aggressive bulls can come. They might be waiting for it. I have no idea. Like this thing is telling me that we are in a breakout mode. This thing is telling me that this is going to be very aggressive. We will get a chance to make a lot of money in a day. Like we'll be making 15, 20, 30 points in a day. But please have patience. This is not the time to risk too much. If you make 1 point, that's fine. If you didn't trade, that's fine. You will learn and you will get there that you can trade it easily. This is going to be a difficult trading. Once we have a breakout, it's going to get 1 or 2 or 3 pushes. The rules never change. The time frame changes. Rules never change. So for this rule, we can get 2 to 3 pushes. So we will be making a lot of money, where we will know that this is one directional in a bigger picture. In a smaller picture, we'll just go for this and that, few time frames and all that stuff. As of now, in a breakout mode, one trend line added. We can test this blue line. We can test 202. Fed meeting is here. I think we are going higher. I'm expecting to go higher. Gold is gold's really sinking down, and there are chances that we can break out today in our blue chip stocks as well. So let's see what we have. Everybody is asking me about Walmart, what I'll be doing. I have put it here. In Walmart, this is the box which I'm focusing right now. I do not have any position as of now. I have my buy stop limit order at 69.05. If it get filled, the first position, I'll take few out. I always take some out. What happened to this? Damn, I don't know what happened to TC2000. It used to be very good. I'll take some of my position at 70 20 70 30. I'm looking for 73 74ish here, where the major bottom will be closing, and then our target will be 78. So overall we are one directional here. Nothing wrong with the company. Fundamentals are great. This is just this is a beautiful bottom completing. Even if it get pulled back, let's say I'm buying 1,000 shares. Over here my BSO will be 250 shares. If it pull back here at 64, I'll buy some. At 62, I'll buy some. At 60, I'll buy some. At 57, I'll buy some. This is the way I trade, because I'm not looking for right away kind of a thing. These are not the momentum stocks. These are conservative stocks where the company is very strong. The fundamentals are getting very strong. So we are going up breakout mode. But I'm sure right now, if we go 69.05, at least 2-3 points, we are getting into it. Very conservative stock, very great stock. WFC, if you guys remember from 3 to 4 weeks, I bought this guy. This is in a beautiful breakout mode. Look at this guy. I'm long, on this guy. I bought at 43,000 shares, 1,000 or 2,000 shares. So this is I'm already 6. I shared with you guys on Twitter that I'm buying shares of WFC. I bought shares of BAC. I think about 1207 or something like that. These guys are in a breakout mode. This is good. These are my homeworks. I see who is buying at what price. I like to see that, and this gives me confidence. I like to buy with the institutions. With the swing trades which we're gonna share, it's going to be more. I'm gonna share that which institutions are buying, why they are buying, which price target they are buying. We'll be making a lot of money. I promise you that. Uh, it's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. So let's get started, guys. It's a beautiful day. We can make a lot of money. If you cannot trade this price action, just wait. Wait for the breakout. Breakout will give us a lot of chances, a lot of setups to make a lot of money. Good luck, everybody. So right now, I think they are buying. Anything can happen in the Fed meeting. So do not have any positions around that period. That's what I can advise. Thank you. Bye bye.